Plexico Burress.
Hitting the Skins is boring.
He took a shot.
I did.
At,
He definitely
Mark
took a
Sanchez.
shot.
He just gave me the
Sanchez.
story right here.
What did he say?
He called him a check down Charlie.
Oh, okay.
Plex tweeted this. I mean, it's what a douche.
By the way,
Former
who cares?
teammate to
Does
tweet
anybody
this.
care about Plexico Burress and his whereabouts
No.
at this point?
No, but it's just
What are his
douchey.
I
whereabouts?
wouldn't be able to tell you.
He tweeted, "I can't wait to see this quarterback play for the Washington Redskins for the rest of the season." At Mark Sanchez, let me grab my popcorn, and then hashtag comedy for 3 hours. Hashtag check down king. Yep, I said it.
So does that mean he's a cap guy? Is that the underlying current?
No, he played
He's
with
just
Sanchez.
anti-Sanchez.
He's frustrated that
He
he
just
just didn't
doesn't-
catch many deep balls when Sanchez was quarterback.
Well,
Hold
he
on.
must not like
Wait a
him
second.
either.
Plexico played.
Didn't Plexico play with him?
I think they're on the Jets together, right?
Yeah,
Didn't
they were
cross
8-8.
paths?
They
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
totally forgot that.
No,
When was
he actually played. He played. Let me see. Caught passes from Sanchez during the 2011 season. Yeah, he had 45 catches and 8 touchdowns that year.
Why am I spacing on Plexico Burress's tenure with the New York Jets?
Because you're getting old.
Out of sight, out of
I
mind.
mean, I
buddy.
remember him playing for the Giants. I don't remember him playing for the Jets.
Do you remember he went to jail too?
I
Kicks?
remember he shot himself
right
out at the club.
He
That
must,
I do
yeah, but you know what? He
remember.
must not have liked him then.
Man,
Because
that's
why-
a personal dig.
Yeah, because why would
It's
you
a
say that
personal
about
dig.
someone
Exactly.
you liked?
That's personal
No,
dig.
you wouldn't say
Yeah.
that about somebody you
But
like.
sometimes guys do that though. Like he might be another social moron.
Even though you said
Sure
something
he is.
about somebody
well,
that
he's a moron. He
mean-
shot himself in a leg.
I mean, you like Eric, but you just said hitting the Skins is boring like 100 times.
Hitting the Skins is boring. Kind of, yeah. Some days it's okay.
All right, JP talked about the Sanchez stuff from yesterday's presser that kind of
Won me over.
won everybody over.
Let's play some more
You
of
want to
it.
hear some of it?
Yeah.
Let's play the first clip here,
Just start with the first clip. Yeah.
where Mark talks about how past playoff experience could help during this final stretch. Catch you off guard.
It was limited. It was limited. Let's just say that. It was limited. We did the best we could. And now you got to move on. And with this extra time, understand that we expect more. And
That's the wrong
from
one.
ourselves. From myself, I
It's the
expect
first
more.
clip.
And the coaches feel the same way. You just know what's at stake. And without that kind of experience, you'd never know. I think, talking with even some of the coaches, there's a mentality at 6-6 for a lot of teams. I mean, a lot of teams find themselves in this position, and I can only relate it to what I know. And I just remember my rookie year, we were about right here. And I didn't know any different. I'm like 6-6. We won a bunch of games in college. We won a bunch of games in high school. And I just remember the older guys, hey, man, this thing, we got this last quarter of the season. Just wait.
He says he was asked what he can do, with the offense this week compared to last week.
It was limited. Let's just say that. It was limited.
Oh,
We did the best we could.
You already played that
and,
one?
now you got to move on. And with this extra time, understand that we expect more. And from ourselves, from myself, I expect more. And,
right, so let's play
and the
Jay
coaches
then.
feel the same way.
But you know what we're talking about there is I watched the whole thing. I couldn't believe it. I just wanted to watch a few minutes.
I've
and then
watched
ended up
some of
watching-
those before,
I watched
sure.
the whole 14-minute presser.
Yes, if you're
But what
into
he's
it.
talking there is, look, he takes over a quarterback. His knowledge of the playbook is limited.
Right.
He's working with O'Connell. There's only certain plays he can work with. He said that sometimes there are plays which he has run before that just a different language. He said, but it's not a totally different language. He says like a dialect. He's like, so they say, well, this was the play that we called this here, and Keyshawn was here, like going back to Keyshawn Johnson or whatever. But he basically said those excuses are done. He's like, now I got a full week, fully immersed in the game plan, so he has greater expectations. He believes that use it as an excuse. If he throws a couple of picks, no excuse that he's new to the system. That's bad. He's throwing a couple picks.
Probably sitting in whatever hotel room he's staying in during the week and just studying the playbook all night.
Probably. Let's play Jay's.
But he seems like a really good dude.
Let's play Jay's clips. Let's start with the second one there, cut 7, where he talks about the tough spot for Sanchez to be in on Sunday.
That's a huge leap. It's a huge leap playing with guys you don't even know. I don't know if he knows all the guys on our team's names. So it's
chance.
big time. And, the terminology, just calling a play in a huddle, off the wristband or calling a play in a huddle, being confident what you're doing. And then you go to the line, you got to possibly make protection calls or switch the play at the line of scrimmage and then get the snap and your footwork and the concepts. And really as a staff, our job is to tap into what he knows and what he feels comfortable with moving forward while also trying to come up with It's not easy for any quarterback, no matter how long you play. If you don't get any reps in training camp or preseason or regular season with the guys you're playing with, and you don't know the terminology, so to speak, it's a great challenge. But he's a veteran guy, and I think he'll do the best he can.
We've worked in this building for 3+ years. I think we don't know everybody's name. So he's been there for like 10
Right, but
days.
there's no way. You think he knows
just-
Danny Johnson's name? No chance.
Of course he doesn't.
Everybody's names. Let's just point out the security guards. I know one.
Well, it's
You know the
impossible.
name of any other security guards?
How would I
besides
know
Carlos?
that? How would I know the name
never asked.
of a security guard that I walk by for 10 seconds in the morning and 10 seconds later in the morning when we leave?
You know, I will say this, just in Mark Sanchez's defense, he's not a world beater by any stretch, but I think how awful he is has been exaggerated.
Sure.
I just think it's a little unfair. I mean, he's liable to go out there and throw 3 picks. He could do that any given day. He's certainly not averse to interceptions. But he started 72 games in this league. He's walked off the field as a winner. Now, a lot of that's part of the defense. I get it. Can't attribute it all to the quarterback. But he's walked off the field an NFL winner 37 times.